do that. Oz did some cool shit. Threw a sword at someone, got him. So
Yeah.
I should get another inspiration.
Yes.
Also, you guys need to use your inspiration.
So that you can remember to give it to us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, munchies and crunchies.
That was my housekeeping of the day.
I'm sorry.
No. It's just making me hungry because I haven't eaten.
I'm so jazzed, man. I can't believe I'm 3 for 3 on throwing swords at things.
Yeah, it was the
I
hat
also
trick,
can't
so.
believe it. All right. I recapped the session for Danielle on Friday, so I guess I'll do it this week.
You've got practice.
Yeah.
But do it like Jennifer would.
No. What was I gonna say? I'm being distracted because Preston is. Yeah, huh? Nothing. Where do we start? We started on the enemy, quote unquote, boat, and then found out that they were not enemies. They were the enemy's cousins who have been ordered not to mess with the locals, us. And so we decided to stop killing them and got a little bit of information about the enemy. And apparently they're just assholes. So we learned a little bit more about their mages and their beefy clerics with hammers. I think they wear red. And we learned about this core of like griffin riders, like elite warriors that ride white griffins and have gold armor. And then we learned that their gold armor absorbs elements, and therefore all of our elemental attacks should be directed towards the griffins. But if you kill the griffin or the rider, the other one dies. And then we went back to the village to tell them, we searched the boat to make sure that our people were not actually on that boat. And then I think we went over and searched the other boat too. And then we went back to the village, told them the whole spiel. Then we decided to go. We were talking about going to kill the mushroom guy and then exploring the island that Devry wanted to go explore. But then they said that they sent some warriors out to the fortress, and we decided to go out to the fortress that the bad guys had set up.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, so we went back to the boat really quick because they said they would help us fight their cousins. And he sent a mage with us because we kind of took out a lot of his soldiers. So he sent a mage with us, which was helpful. And then we went to go attack the fortress. And that was actually a really long fight. So that was all we did. We finally got them to surrender / the Griffin Rider ran away again. Because he's a coward. And the cleric is still alive, so I'm guessing hopefully we can get some good information out of these guys. Shalara started a fire. She started to burn down the fortress. That was fun.
There was much fire.
Much fire. Big burn. And there will be more fire.
As long as Shalara's alive, that's for damn sure.
What? I think that was pretty much it, actually. Jacob, did I forget anything?
Really quick.
Oz threw his sword again and pulled off
great.
some ridiculous shenanigans again.
I unfortunately didn't get to flavor much of this because I had to step away to deal with something last session. But my intention was, as the team was coming back towards the village on the boat, Oz actually climbed out of the water, like onto their boat, and like to group up again with the team, because I missed the last session previous to that. And then during mid-fight, he got so fed up with a caster man he was fighting, he did some Dragon Ball Z power-up bullshit and got ghost arms.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the ghost arms.
You live by the ghost arms.
You
You
die.
die by the ghost arms.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone have anything to add to that?
No, but I do keep forgetting to like actively roll for false life. Is it okay if I just set it at minimum in between combats? If I forget, just assume that it's at minimum.
Or you just roll at the beginning of combat. That's fine.
Okay, that works.
Without that being an action. I mean,
Yeah, because it lasts an hour.
yeah. And at this
Okay.
point, I'm assuming Devry will always have mage armor on.
That is correct.
There's some reasonable assumptions to be made. If you're jostled awake in the middle of the night and there's a combat, obviously that's not going to be a time when it is active. But otherwise,
Yeah.
so just one-offs. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. The few remaining soldiers have thrown down their weapons and surrendered. The tower that was set ablaze continues to burn and begins to collapse under just the stress and weight of itself with the weakened pillars as the fire spreads down the palisade and in multiple sections. The golden rider on Griffin flies east, and you see him wheel and turn south towards the inner portion of the island before he disappears from view as he gets smaller and smaller. Yeah. And a lot of you are scattered about the map a little bit. Oh, let me add.
Shalara will
Denali
walk
on
up to the existing flames and take a few seconds, I guess. 30 seconds to spread them out just a little bit more.
Not to make them smaller, but to...
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. The unhittable but flammable menace. Oh yeah, that guy. All
He's
right.
flammable.
Who's alive? This
A
guy
couple
has full
people over
health.
here. I mean,
No.
yes, he does. After throwing down their weapons, they sort of gather into a group with themselves and just sort of mill about.
Yeah. What do you guys have to say for yourselves?
You attacked us.
No. This is our island.
This is the cleric speaking.
Yeah.
The one with the axe.
Mm-hmm.
He-
Just out of curiosity, this is the perfect... Okay, never mind. Nope. Yep. We're good. Go ahead.
What?
Nothing. What is he
Was-
gonna say?
Yeah, he said that you attacked them.
No. And then she said, "This is our island, and you attacked us."
He points to the on fire wall.
Yeah, because it's our island.
Mm. He
What'd you set
says
up the fortress for?
we were going to be here for some time and needed a shelter.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And you didn't send soldiers and a wizard to go attack the nearby village.
He shakes his head.
Right.
We gotta
Okay.
stop attacking.
No, I don't think. No, I'm not actually. But that also works. All right, who do you serve?
He says, I serve Vasher.
I don't know who that is. Now, who's your prince?
Oh, Prince Torsten.
Which one is that?
The leader of the Holy Order.
So that's the aggressor.
The Endurate. According to that guy that was on the boat.
Oh no. Jacob,
What?
did we catch the name of the wizard that attacked us in the middle of the night?
No, you didn't ask him his name. You fired a bolt at him.
I did not.
A fire-
Nanami fired an arrow at him.
Well, someone did something
what?
with fire at a guy.
What was the name this guy serves?
Torsten.
Cool.
That's the prince.
Yeah, the other one was Emmerich.
Yeah.
So we attacked the wrong guys again.
No. No, these are the assholes who have been attacking us.
Oh, okay.
What's the name of the order? The
Unholy Order?
The mages.
mages?
The
Carngorum
Endurate.
Academy.
I'm sorry, Jacob. What did you say?
The Endurate.
Ooh.
Those are the mages that want to destroy the island?
Oh no, the mages are the.
Carngorum Academy.
Yeah, that's where they were trained.
Who?
They didn't really have like a name.
Who? As far as we can tell from the information we got from the dude on the boat, who's the one trying to destroy the island?
Torsten
Okay, great.
and his mages.
And his mages. Okay.
Right.
No. You move back. Go back. Thank you. You can stay
Oh,
there.
one thing right before I forgot. One thing that happened was that the Griffin Rider returned the gift of the javelin back to the party.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Devery
man.
got hit with the javelin.
That was me.
Jeffrey was
Mm,
in the line too. They both got hit, I think.
Path was the one who ended up with it
That's
embedded in
correct.
him.
Oh, I thought
Alright.
that was Devery.
Just wanted to put that out there.
Oh, hey, Shalara will beckon their mage friend over.
I think he swung at me. I don't remember if it hit.
This one?
Yeah. Like, hey, come help us with this conversation. And
She comes over. It takes a while because she's over there. And she's
right.
not running.
And Shalara will kind of watch the other guys, like, try to watch their reactions. I kind of want to see them interact.
Oh, I see. You want to see how they react to her. Okay. On her way over, she points her hand up into the sky, and a mote of green light shoots off into the air.
Okay.
Out in the ocean, a similar one emerges above the boat.
What does that mean?
She says, Captain wanted to know if we were successful.
Okay. Does that seem like an honest response? Wait, that doesn't matter. She could have different orders, and that could be an honest response anyway. Okay.
The cleric sort of frowns as she approaches. Doesn't seem too pleased about her presence.
What, you got a problem with her?
He shakes his head curtly and says, "No."
You just frown for no reason, Mr. Grumpy Pants? Because you got beat by a bunch of kids?
I'm an adult.
Shalara is translating for everybody else, so if anybody else has a contribution, feel free to chime in.
Oz is currently a few feet away, just kind of punching the air with his ghost arms.
Okay.
The cleric says, "What do you plan to do with us?"
Well, if you have useful enough information, I'm thinking we'll leave you alive and take you back to our village. If you don't have useful information...
Tell you what.
She just kind of like trails off.
We could give him to our boat friends.
As Shalara trails off, Oz will like punch a stump like really hard, make a real loud and threatening noise.
Thinking we tie him up and make him prisoners over at give him to the other prince people.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought as well.
Okay. My friends here think we might give you back to this gal's people. That's an option as well. But again, things might go a little bit more favorably for you if you help us out.
He smiles. "What do you want to know?"
Well, you're here to destroy our island. We would prefer for that not to happen.
"I'm here to hunt the last dragon."
People you are working with are here to destroy our island. Where did they go?
The prince took a troop with him south into the depths of the island.
This island has a depths.
Now the center of the island.
Oh.
Why?
He believes that the fugitive dragon is hiding here.
Yeah, well, one of your friends came and asked us if it was here, and we told him no. Because it's not here. So y'all could have saved yourself some time.
Says, "The dragon fled west, and here we are, following it."
All right. I don't particularly care. I care about the island not getting destroyed. Do you know who's trying to destroy the island? Islands.
Yeah. So he talks about the mages of the academy some more. Basically giving you the same information that the captain on the boat gave you. He tells you that their leader is a man named Alphonse Landau.
Oh, cool name.
And you're not working with them?
Says the mages are a separate entity to us.
Do they also answer to the prince?
He looks pointedly at Tanya and says some of them do.
Oh, good. So Shalara turns to our mage friend and goes, okay, so you're one of them then?
Says I trained there, but I don't believe the same things that they believe.
Okay.
Outside of combat, or now that before she didn't have these, but at some point during combat, bits of paper have begun to flick around her, similar to other mages you've fought.
Mm-hmm.
She elaborates that certain of the mages believe that, based off of some of the lore that was discovered about the island, that if they could destroy or corrupt the potentates, then the islands would be destroyed as well.
And you're trying to destroy the islands to flush out the dragon?
The cleric merely shrugs.
That's not
their intent.
okay. I was gonna say that shrug not helpful.
It's non-committal.
Okay. Okay, so then as Shalara is translating for everybody, so then does it sound? It sounds like the wizards are going for the potentates. Yes, is that
Yeah.
what it sounds like to everybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. But the prince went towards the middle of the island, and that is also problematic. She'll switch to Mialoan and ask the these three guys to back up 10 feet.
The foreigners.
These three specifically. The aggressors.
In me alone.
In Mialoan.
The cleric says something under his breath, and they all back up.
So they can understand us.
Yep. All right, come back.
Simon didn't say.
Simon. And then, no, back right where you were.
Are they here?
There. Yep.
Okay.
There's a very specific shape that.
Well,
Um.
I'll mark where they are and tell you.
Yeah. Okay, so she'll turn.
That looks like a 15-foot cone to me.
It does, doesn't it?
Boy.
All right. Well, that was actually helpful. She turns to the mage gal and says, "Do you want them? Like, should we turn them over to you? Should we turn them like? What do you think is the best course? What should we do with them? Our people are probably going to kill them, or send them to the middle of the island to die."
Oh, 100%.
She says. She seems to debate something within herself before saying, Prince Emmerich expected to find remnants of our people here. rights, these people here would face their law, which is going to be your law.
Into the forest they go.
Okay, so turn them over to the village, is what you're saying.
She nods
Great.
after a moment.
Okay. All right, so Shalara will order them to kneel and, so that we can tie them up. Find them, blah, blah, blah. We're going to take them back to the village.
Okay, do so, and they get the
Oh,
little-
wait, before she does that, actually, she wants to know what their standing order was in regards to the people of this island, the natives.
Said that we were to keep the fort secure until the prince returned.
That is not an answer.
No matter what the
was
cost?
your standing order in regards to dealing with the natives?
They're defensive, like they're going to stay in the fort and protect it.
Then why did they kidnap a bunch of people?
Yeah, so that's what Shalara will ask. Then why did you kidnap a bunch of our people?
Says, I'm confused. I thought you meant after the prince left. When we first came, the mages required sacrifices.
You
me?
son of a...
Sacrifices?
Nanami knocks an arrow right there.
Oh,
Well, Anami, hey. So,
from 70 feet away.
oh, well, yeah, yeah. We will just get to relay that information to the village elders, won't we?
Nanami slowly releases.
All right, well, great.
He then gives a sly smile and says, as to the one that we have in the forts, and he just sort of lets it sit in the air.
Oh, one more time.
So Shalara will conjure a ball of fire in her hand and say, "You want to finish that sentence?"
I can't help but think of Archer. I do not. No. Says he just he's already bound, so I guess he doesn't gesture. He says, "There's one of your islanders," says it derisively, "in the fort, in a cage. It's been a bit since I've seen him, but the remaining soldiers may have done something."
Remaining soldiers.
All right. Nanami says, you better hope they didn't.
Hey, Oz, can you come do me a favor?
Yeah. What's up?
Can you knock them out?
With pleasure.
Just unconscious. Don't kill him.
I'll try. And yeah, Oz is going to use his fancy
if-
big.
Oh, go ahead.
What's up?
I was gonna say, what is death if not just a permanent sleep?
The old long sleep.
What is death if not sleep persevering?
Oh, no.
Oh God. Oh God. Guff. Why would you say that? Okay.
I thought it was funny.
It was.
Too soon.
Where am I on this thing? Am I even here?
You're like
You're to
over.
the
You're like
bottom
way
left.
over here.
Oh, there I am. Hi.
Hello.
I know, I had to take a couple minutes and find myself too.
We've all been there.
It only took you a couple
Big map.
minutes to find yourself.
No, being a monk is crazy.
Thank you.
Inner peace achieved.
Yeah. Okay. So Oz knocks him out.
Inner peace.
Yeah, Oz is just gonna give him some big old double haymakers with his real fist and ghost fists. Just
Middle
in
guy
the
goes down
faces.
real fast, takes a couple hits on the other two, and then they go to sleep.
All right. Now we need to run and get into that fortress. Hey, mage lady. Oh, that's such a bad idea. Nope, you're coming with us,
Tanya,
Tanya.
mage lady. Okay, he follows in. I'm
this-
gonna remove the dynamic lighting.
I was gonna say,
But-
is this door closed?
No.
Okay,
It won't be for long if it is.
that is accurate.
Oh, gosh, stupid dynamic lighting. Dynamic entry.
Dynamic entry.
Coming around the corner, the gates are wide open. There's supplies and things strewn about. This guy's way gone.
Oh, there's a bunch of dudes here.
As you see the ones in that I don't know,
Stable.
they're sort of cowering up against the back, and they the front one sort of raises his hand in sort of anticipation of something awful about to happen to him.
Well, Nanami's got an arrow knocked, so yeah, you best.
We can wait on that one.
Hey, a boat.
That boat's no longer there.
Oh.
You do see a boat out in the water, maybe like a quarter of a mile away. There's a single soldier in it. This guy.
What a loser.
He
Hey,
smeated up.
Hey,
was like,
Devry,
"The
you
Jolly
wanna
Roger's
shoot
going
that guy down?
There's bits of armor strewn about the sand.
Can I shoot something quarter mile? That's what.
Oh, I don't know, a spell sniper. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, 14.
It's 1,200 feet. I can't shoot 1,200 feet.
Okay, I
14.
wasn't sure.
If you can't shoot it, this does seem to be a suspiciously unoccupied trebuchet right here.
Yeah, they were setting that up to launch at the group, but didn't happen.
Because we beat them before they could.
There's a single soldier near the cage where there's a villager. The soldier has a weapon out, but has a spear out. He does not have it threatening the villager, but is clearly afraid as you approach.
Great.
I would walk away, friend.
Yeah, I tell him to move.
He goes,
I would tell him to come over here and be with his pals.
just if you're gonna eat me, kill me first.
Eat.
We don't eat people.
Eat you? That is a harmful stereotype. I have only eaten one person and he was dead.
Shalara looks at Oz.
That did not make him
A
feel
long
better.
story.
Out of okay, go sit with your buddies. We don't eat people.
You promise you're not gonna eat me?
We don't eat
Oh my
people.
god! I will shoot you if you don't
If
get
you
over
don't
here.
shut
dog.
up, you might find out.
He drops his spear.
Yeah. Oh wait, do you have keys for this cage? Like, does the cage look like it's easy to open?
Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty easy.
Okay,
Do we
great.
recognize the person in the cage?
Is it Devery's dad?
You do not.
Fuck.
That was my thought too.
Quest over.
All right, so we free the guy in the cage.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Is
Apparently
this
I moved.
building? Is there something in here?
Oh,
Am I- yeah, he tells you that he's from the nearby village that one of the warriors that was captured just a few days ago. Gonna open that door?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, throwing it open, there are a couple soldiers inside as well. They brandish their weapons threateningly, but like the others, seem more scared than aggressive.
Yeah, okay. Out. Go join your buddies. She'll, like, gesture to this way.
He swallows and then steps out, and they sort of shuffle towards the stables.
Yeah, huh? Okay. Anything valuable in here?
Nice. It's a makeshift barracks with double bunks, foot lockers at the base with change of clothes, so dagger here.
We
Dagger
buy
there.
shoes.
What?
You
Weapon
said
rack.
there's Foot Lockers. Can we buy shoes?
Nice. Yeah. That's perfect. There's a weapon rack. All the weapons are gone because soldiers grabbed them as they fled out, or not fled, but left the room. A couple tables have smattering of coins and some like playing cards on them.
Ah, okay.
And then there's hay covering the floor.
All right. I don't care about the coins. Hey, who's the one that fled?
Oh, sorry.
Shalara will ask the soldiers over here.
Tomas?
The guy in the
One of
boat.
them ventures. Yeah, one of them ventures that his name is Tomas.
Is he important?
He's one of the Endurance foot soldiers.
Where is he going?
He just points to Emmerich's boat out in the water, which is the direction the rowboat is being rowed.
What?
All right. You guys got this covered?
The boat is heading in the direction of the boat we just came from?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Tanya.
He's probably just looking for anywhere that's not on an island full of presumed cannibals. I mean, we have ourselves determined that this island does have cannibals on it, but we're not them.
Yeah.
She's nearby. She's peering at the map that's on that table, which she turns when you.
Oh, there's a map?
Technically, if we eat this guy, if we eat any of them, I'm the only one that would be considered a cannibal.
Nice.
He's making points, actually.
Be like a quarter cannibal.
Like, Oz could just go to town and get his fill and not be a cannibal.
Nice.
I'm trying to figure out, I don't know if anybody else remembers this conversation well enough, but I'm trying to figure out questions to ask to, like, not leading questions, but hopefully to find information that will verify or contradict what the other guy told us. Does that make sense?
Well, I'm about to swim out there and grab that motherfucker.
Like, are they on the same team? Oh, you can go do that, Nanami, if you want to.
All right. Debris?
I was going to say, Debbie,
Second
you might want
idea.
to go with her.
How fast? Can we even catch it?
Yeah, how fast are you guys?
60 if we dash while swimming.
Only one way to find out.
Another idea. Trebuchet.
Boat race.
Launch
also
me into the
boat
water.
race.
That looks more like a catapult than a trebuchet.
No, okay, so Shalara's just going to turn to Tanya and be like, why is that guy heading towards your boat?
She shrugs. I don't know.
What'd you guys say his name was?
Tomas?
Tomas?
Yeah, so she'll watch Tanya. Like, you know that guy?
No. She doesn't. She seems kind of surprised. Like it's one of their foot soldiers. I don't typically fraternize with the soldiers.
It's a fancy word. Okay, what's up with this map?
That's one of them $3 words.
Oz, will you do me a favor and start tying these guys up?
Yeah, sure.
And maybe possibly knocking them out.
Do you have rope?
I have rope.
There's a lot of guys.
That is a lot
For
of
sure,
guys,
they have
actually.
rope somewhere
All
around
right.
here.
Do
We
they
do
have
also have
rope
4
somewhere?
perfectly good cages over there.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna leave them in cages. We're gonna take them back to the village.
Okay, but for now we can put them in cages.
Do
Let them know
I-
how it feels.
Oh, I guess I don't have rope. My rope got stolen.
There's quite a bit of rope in the supplies over here.
Ha! Told you.
Okay, great.
Map. The map is a map of the area with the archipelago, and the larger islands all have like markings on them.
Okay, but like seriously, should I go get that guy?
One of the island that looks like your island has an X where the fire temple was, and there's
Oh.
similar markings on the other islands.
Ah, yay. Okay, is anybody good with maps?
I have proficiency with navigator's tools. I think that means
Yeah, that with the map would probably
I
suffice.
was gonna say if we
you
have
where you wanna
sailor
go.
background, right? Like we'd be
Okay.
decent with maps.
So can we just
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that we take note of where these other, did you say they're X's?
Yeah, and there's like notes like
Treasure
like-
hunt!
I don't know. I think they're locating the other potentates, and if the wizards are trying to destroy them to destroy the islands, then we probably should make sure that doesn't happen.
Nature is the greatest treasure, Hawk.
We did already kind of save the other one.
The fire one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody even got a head pat for it.
Yeah, I did. Nobody's ever patted my head before.
I don't think anyone could.
Because it's on fire?
Yeah. All right. So we've got a couple of, oh, hey, Tanya. When that guy gets to your boat, what's probably gonna happen to him?
She says that now that they know that Torsten's forces are capturing islanders, likely they're going to throw him in their brig.
That's fine with me.
But
Okay,
she
so
can't guarantee that because she's not there.
right. Well, you're probably gonna be rejoining them. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can tell them. What's his name again?
Tomas.
Thomas.
Tomas.
Tomas.
So if you find Tomas, you can tell them. Okay, so here is my proposition. Well, at the very least, let's get these soldiers back to the village, so that they can face
Retribution.
judgment and get eaten. No, I'm just kidding.
They don't speak Milan, so
No, I know. But she'll kind of grin evilly in their direction while she laughs. And then we get to decide. Do we want to go straight for the other potentates, the other islands, or do we want to try to check in with the middle of our island first, since apparently that's where their prince went?
We should probably check in with our people.
Okay, so head to the middle.
Wait, which prince? Which prince? The good prince went to our people?
The aggressive prince.
Yeah, no, we need to go check on our people then. And
Well,
by our people,
okay,
I
we
mean
also
your
don't
people.
know if he went straight for the village. We just know that he went towards the center. And we do know, well, one of the mages might be heading towards the center of the village.
So we need to go check on the village.
Probably.
Is where my head's at.
What about everybody else? I would agree, and then we can head to the other islands. But or the other. Yeah, probably islands. There's not an X in the middle of the water, is there?
Actually, yes.
Oh, good.
Oh. Oh boy.
Well, you guys can
Then I'll
take
be
care
able
of
to
that one by
Oh,
yourself.
was Gup here that day?
Which
Which
day?
day?
The day that we found Cthulhu under the ocean?
Yes.
Oh
Who
yeah,
here?
yeah. He saw the big
Oh, he
tentacle
saw
monster.
Cthulhu. Okay.
Preston, something's hitting me.
What?
Sorry,
What?
sorry. Preston has Minecraft up.
Oh.
Oh.
It sounds like you do too.
No, he has my character, so it's on my
Mm.
Xbox. So unfortunately, his
Mhm.
TV is on. It's very
Okay.
distracting. Okay. So yeah, let's check in with the. Does this sound good for everybody? Feel free to chime in with your input. But we're gonna take these guys back to the village, and we're gonna head to the center village to rendezvous with our people, possibly defend it if we need to, and then head to the other potentates.
Yep, sounds
That
good to me.
sound like a good quest line to everybody?
Yep.
Can we do a quick glance of these like chests and boxes here?
Search through and look it over everything and gather things from fallen soldiers.
Yeah.
Sure. And move that person. Be they whomever they are. Oh, that went away. There it is again. Good old undo button. You find a bunch of stuff. Looks like this.
That is a bunch of stuff.
It shouldn't be skin.
That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold.
That's a lot of stuff.
Dragon scale armor?
Yo, what? Boots of elven kind.
That's sneaky boots, isn't it?
Potion of animal friendship.
Yeah, that one smells like wet fur.
Ugh.
What's this dragon scale armor look like?
It's red. It looks like kind of large scales, and they are layered.
Cool. I suppose we have no idea what kind of properties that would have.
Can we make it
Scale is
can we
in
make
the
assumptions
heavy
about
armor.
the color? I'm assuming that since it's red, it has like some kind of fire resistance. Me as a person, but I don't know if Devry knows about red dragons.
Right.
That's fair.
Can any of us even wear dragon scale armor?
It's actually better for me if I don't wear the
Yes.
armor. So
Can you
Half
wear a
of
dragon?
dragon scale armor would be so cool.
I can. I'm not sure if it's better than what I have.
It's dragon scale.
Yeah, but it might not be like strong enough for it to not slow me down
Oh,
it would
because it's
kind of
heavy armor.
match Shalari thing. That's some good drip right there.
Oh wait, scale armor is not heavy. Let me. If this is dragons.
Yeah, it's like scale mail, but instead of 14 AC, it's 15 plus Dex, max 2. And you get
This
fire
is really
if you wear it.
good for me, but I'm also willing to let Denali wear if you'd like to.
can Denali?
Yes, because it's not made of metal.
Oh. Wait,
It's true.
that
What
is
is it considered? Is it medium? It is medium.
It is, yeah. That's why I looked it up real quick.
Go ahead and give those arrows to Nami.
What is the oil of sharpness?
I think it's like resin.
Does anybody
I
else
think
want
it's
the sneaky boots?
more asking what it does.
Yeah.
Basically, it gives +3 attack and damage for up to 5 piece of ammunition or 1 weapon, and that lasts for an hour. It's a single use item.
Ooh, okay.
The weapon has to be either slashing or piercing, though.
Oh, lame.
Yeah, it doesn't make punches sharp, unfortunately.
I'm going to put it on the Nux.
Right?
Do we want to make somebody stealthy even stealthier, or do we want to offset somebody's bad stealthiness with better stealth?
You know what?
Because
Last time this question came up, we gave Tonist a set of boots that should have gone to our monk. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that the stealthy boots should go to the stealthy person.
At the time, the monk
Tonist
wasn't
is
in the
very-
party yet.
Tonist is very appreciative of the double dash.
But yeah, I say make the sneaky person sneakier. So,
I have a +5 in sneaky.
That's pretty good.
there you go.
So I have new boots. Woo!
That's cool.
What those boots do?
They give you advantage on stealth rolls.
Are there bracers of elven kind? Like, could somebody just be decked out with
There's a cloak of elven kind. I don't know about
X of, yeah, I know. Rana's wearing one. So now I'm like, can I get my hands on a pair of these boots?
Oh, here's your boots of elven kind, your cloak of elven kind. You got your tunic of elven kind, your belt of elven kind.
Yeah. Yep.
Just you're an elf now. If you
Isn't
wear
there
them all.
a
kind.
cloak of like drow or something too that makes you invisible in dim light?
Maybe
Ooh.
I don't know.
Boogie.
Okay, so Denali's getting the dragon scale armor. The boots are going to Nami. The arrows are also going to Nami.
Does anybody else have a bow? I have a fire bow that arrows just kind of come from.
Yeah, to use those +1 arrows, you can't use it with that short bow.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you've got infinite ammo.
I've kind of got
Okay.
infinite ammo with my fire bow, so if anybody else needs arrows. Because I also have
I
my
mean,
regular arrows.
I mean, I do
I
one
can
thing.
throw them
so-
real hard.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
I use
I can take your longbow.
I use
I
a
just have to
crossbow, so
remember to not to take my shield off when I use it.
Hmm.
I was forgetting that I can't be using a light crossbow with a shield. Previously, so he'll be using a sling in future.
Chaos, did you write down the gold or the
Yes, I did.
money?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah, it's in party treasure.
I see. That's one. Okay. Potion of greater healing. I would say.
Can I just drink that now?
That one
Sure.
smells of almonds. No, apricots.
You don't need
No,
to
I
drink it right now.
mean-
We can take a short rest.
That's true. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it now.
Oh yeah. So can I roll a
So
hit die?
I'm-
I'm at 14. I'd like to get a little higher than that.
It's taking a short rest inside the on-fire fort.
Nah, well,
Full of enemies.
Excellent
All
point.
right, fine.
The level up gave me a spell slot, which will essentially kill all of them instantly. So if they want to attack, let them. But
After you finish a long rest.
Fuck. Okay.
they're very huddled, and I have one shatter remaining. So
hey, are those horses in there?
I-
Jacob,
What was that?
are those actually horses?
Yeah.
Shalara will get the horses away from the fire
cool.
So they would have
That's good
figured
idea,
that out.
actually.
They're skittish around you, but yeah, I guess you can sort of.
Well,
Give 'em-
okay, if they start to if they start to freak out to Shalara, she'll ask somebody to help her.
I mean, you just have Denali do it.
Oh yeah. Danielle,
We
can
do
we
have a
even see
potion of
this
animal
map?
friendship.
What does the potion of animal friendship do?
Makes you
Friendly
makes
to
animals
animals.
like you a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking that up.
But also, how do I attach my boots of Elvenkind?
I think are they
Attach?
attunement? I don't remember.
Just write them down.
The armor is attunement though for Denali, but I don't know about the
The
boots.
boots of Elvenkind, if you go to the compendium up in the top right-hand side, the instead of a circle, the letter I,
Mm-hmm.
you can just type boots of, and they'll pop up. And you can just drag them onto your character sheet, and it'll give them to
Nice.
you.
Thank you.
Who's getting that rabbit
It
foot?
doesn't say what they do, though. That's a good question.
What does that
was
mean?
about to
Luck
say,
re-roll
I'm-
once a day.
If you
Once per
roll a
day, you
1,
can-
you can re-roll it and take the new result.
Or a 2, or like whatever roll you don't.
Is it a you can re-roll any roll if
Yeah.
you want? Oh, that was only on ones. Alright. And that's a much better version of the regular rabbit's hood, which I think is once ever. That's once a day. If nobody's claiming it, I'll take it.
I mean, I'll take
Being
it.
the one who rolls pretty poorly a lot of the time.
Yeah. That
I
was on
mean,
this
I
guy.
don't have a sterling record either.
That was on this guy right here. The unhittable but flammable menace.
Did he use it? Is that why he wasn't unhittable?
No, he just happened to be very lucky.
Oh.
That's why he was unhittable. He used it when he got breathed on, but it didn't help enough.
Dope. So my footsteps make no noise when I'm wearing these boots. But
Mhm.
also, if I'm ever fighting somebody who relies on dark vision, I basically turn invisible. So if we're ever in a dark place, guys, I got
What?
you. So the
What?
invisibility thing is not for the boots. It's I chose Gloomstalker for my last level up, and so
Oh.
I turn invisible when I'm fighting somebody who's relying on dark vision. So in a dark place, I basically turn invisible, so they can't see me. So not only can they not see
Cool.
me, they also can now not hear me.
I hadn't noticed that.
Here, Taft, you can have the potion of the oil of sharpness.
Okay,
Potion of
I can
sharpness.
And
So
I
with
can
my
do
whip.
good things with that, I guess.
I was gonna say, oil up his whip.
one of the sorcerers can hold on
Whoever
to the
started
spell
laughing, I hate you.
scroll. Devery, are you taking the rabbit foot?
1 second, I'm curious. What does gaseous form do?
Devery, are you taking the rabbit foot?
I'm
think it's
thinking
different.
about it.
Oh, okay. You
I
do.
think he's looking at gaseous form to see if he wants one or the other.
Okay.
Assuming that was the-
Yeah.
Line of reasoning.
So you took the arrows, right, Taff?
Body's only method of movement is fly. Ew. That's cool.
I feel like gaseous form is probably going to come.
How
in
does gaseous
handy.
form give you advantage on strength saves? Or, yeah. Target can pass through small
We are never
holes.
gonna need that much money.
Is gaseous form that one that they use in Critical Role during a fight, and then they spend like a minute trying to revert?
Windwalk.
That was Windwalk.
It's
Oh, okay.
It's concentration, yeah. So you can cancel this one out whenever.
Well, you see, if someone's trying to grapple you and like move you as a gaseous form, you have advantage on that check.
That
Oh,
makes
that's a saving
sense.
throw, huh? But that's how I was thinking about it. Like
That makes sense.
something's trying to do something strength-wise, it's gonna be difficult.
I don't think it's for me. So yeah, I'll take the rabbit's foot.
I'll hang on to the scroll then.
Is the Wait, so the gaseous scroll just turns you into a gaseous state?
You can touch somebody else and it does it too.
I was gonna say, is the gas flammable?
I'm usually the one kind of running in and punching and getting punched really hard, so I would like the potion of greater healing if that's cool with y'all.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're fine.
Yep.
Cool.
I was gonna say you or Tath. Actually,
I actually heal better than most of you.
never mind. Shalara, this is not gonna help Shalara. But she'll hold on to it anyway.
Okay, after you've rummaged through and found a lot of valuables, what you were planning to lead everyone out and back to the village?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll take the horses too.
Yeah.
So
somebody
we'll probably
check
splash
on-
some water on the guys that we knocked out to wake them up, so that we don't have to carry them.
Put them on the horses too.
Nah.
I get to walk.
Yeah, they can walk.
Yeah.
It's a little. I mean, they're unconscious because they got beat down and into submission. So splashing some water on the face isn't very helpful, but you can get them to wake up eventually and start walking off back towards the village.
Shalara will
By
make
the way,
sure that
how
it's burning properly too. Like it's just gonna burn to
Everything.
the ground.
Yeah, light the other buildings or the side buildings on fire as well.
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying, Guff?
yeah, about how much time has passed since like the fight ended?
Only about. I think you have a typo in your experience needed. Probably
Oh yeah.
15 minutes.
Okay, yeah, then Oz's spectral arms have kind of like just faded and disappeared at this point.
Okay. You return to the village. They are still repairing their wall where the catapult boulder crashed into it. As you approach with the soldiers in tow, they jeer at them and congratulate the group on defeating them, making the assumption that you won out over the fort. What do you do?
Probably.
Take a nap.
Well, yeah, but take the prisoners to wherever they should go. Turn them over
Okay.
to the authorities.
Just take them to the village elder, to the leader.
Oh shoot.
Okay. So he's appreciative of your efforts and thankful that you went out to their fort, asks you what happened. The villagers noted the plume of smoke coming up, and he asked sort of a confirmation question, asking if it was set ablaze.
Yep.
Johnson says, "What will you do now?"
We gotta go. Wait, we gotta make sure that these guys are not around for this conversation.
Oh yeah, they're let out.
Okay, great. Okay, so we told you there are two princes. One of them is not here anymore. He's off on another island and has ordered his people, supposedly, to be non-aggressive towards us. The second prince, the one that is being aggressive, headed towards the center of the island, which is where our village went. So we gotta go make sure that our village is okay, and then we have to go check on the other potentates to make sure they're okay, since apparently this like sect of wizards is trying to destroy the potentates so that they can destroy the islands.
He hears you out and considers it and says, "Well, do you know where in the island they are headed?"
Who's they?
This other group, this prince you said went into
Oh,
the island.
they said he went south and towards the center of the island to look for the dragon.
It's a lot of middle to go over.
Yes.
We're kind of close to the middle, which is kind of like here.
Yeah, but I think that village is probably right here.
That structure right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the inner village?
Well, yeah, that's what the old village, the ancient village, I guess.
Mhm.
Okay. He says that. Second.
Isn't that super close to where we started?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a half day's journey from your home. village.
Isn't this the volcano where we did like the initial ritual or whatever?
No, that was this mountain.
Ah,
You're right.
okay, gotcha.
Because it was close to this second village.
Okay, okay. How close is this to that crypt tomb thing we found?
The crypt is right here, I believe.
The
Oh,
smaller
okay,
one?
that's
The real small building. Yeah.
gotcha. I see it. I didn't even see it. Yeah, I gotcha.
He says that there's a couple sort of landmarks that you could try. The Ikaho hot spring there. There's also the lava fields, which are notable before some of, if they're going, he mentions them because if they are after the potentate, then that is a source of some of the potentate's sort of servants and power, so they could be headed there possibly.
Oh, the fire potentate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we already saved him.
Yeah, he
But-
just he mentions it for that reason.
Oh, so, okay, so we should check that out just in case they're trying to go after him again?
Yeah, from a different angle,
Okay.
but just two points of interest that you might want to look into. No obligation, of course.
Okay. Thank you. That's helpful.
You do have your people to worry about.
Right. I may have said something that yeah. There might be a wizard heading towards a mean wizard. She just kind of mumbles. I may have said something I shouldn't have.
Okay. He also tells you that the old man that you came in with a few days ago has disappeared.
Oh. Okay.
Just a point of interest if you were wondering what he was doing.
Oh.
What will you do now?
Well, she'll describe the statue that they found him next to, like, and kind of describe where it is.
They know it. They've passed it many times. They didn't realize they didn't have any connection to these foreign invaders, but they're not happy about that statue anymore.
Right. Okay. So I guess that was the griffin we were supposed to set free. Oh well. What are we doing now? We're probably gonna head towards the center of the island. Make sure that our people are okay.
That was me as the DM asking.
Oh, leave.
All right.
Maybe take a nap.
Okay. So you guys do a short rest and then take off again?
Well, what time of day is it?
This was so you went out to the boat real early in the morning.
Real
came
early.
back, went to the forest. So this is like maybe noon.
Yeah, probably take a nap
Nap
and
is
then
good.
head out. Does that sound
Okay.
good to everybody?
Sure.
Yep.
In the safety of the village, a short rest is quite easy, and after about an hour, you're all rested up.
Cool.
Got anybody else rolling hit dice?
Nah.
Yeah.
I'll roll a hit dice.
How many do I have? Do I only have 4? Ooh.
Yeah, you get as many as your current level, unless you use any. Then you're down. However, that many
Oh,
is.
so since we're level 4, we should have 4?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know
And you-
that because I
and
totally
you re-
only had 2 when I was level 3.
You recover up. You recover up to half of your maximum. So, like, if you use 2, you'll get back up to 4. But if you use all 4, you only get 2 back after a long rest.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and use 2.
I'm using all 4 of mine.
Yeah, you were hurt pretty badly.
I'm going. No, I can't
Nice.
reroll that one. Never mind.
I'll also
Yo.
use one.
Luck
to
reroll.
top me off. Oh,
It's not a
exactly how
d20
much I
roll, so I
needed
cannot
that.
luck reroll.
Mm,
I think.
no. Plus, it's that rabbit foot's been used for today. Just FYI.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that one.
That's the real reason you can't do it.
No,
Plus, you were right about the D20.
I'm tempted to go ahead and roll my other 2 because I'm only at like half my hit points.
Even with all 4 of those, I'm still down by 20%.
I think I'm gonna roll my other 2.
I got by a spear and I'm good.
Is your hit die is a d10? Damn.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I did it the dumb way of rolling it.
Yeah. A little bit.
Oh well.
Oh, Denali, did you add the lightning javelin back to your character sheet? Because Death wouldn't hang on to that if you were still me.
Oh, I did not yet. Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah. Just going through our gear and like, there's a lot of stuff in here. We have a lot of potions and scrolls. I don't think, have we used any of our potions?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so.
Not yet.
What
What,
potions do we have?
potion of animal friendship.
We've got fire resistance, necrotic resistance, 2 healing, fire breathing,
Oh,
2
not
greater
that one.
healing. Yeah, we got scrolls. Or we got potions and some scrolls.
We got bevs.
Question for the party. Do we have a pressing thing that needs to happen right now? Could we just retcon what we just did and just do a full rest instead? Is there a reason why we can't just do that?
Is there a reason why we need to do that?
I have 1 spell slot is part of it.
I mean, Shalara is worried about her mom.
Well, yeah, I'm worried about my dad too, but
Well, so if it's noon though, and they can make some headway into the forest, then
We should probably make some headway into the forest.
yeah. And probably traveling at night is not recommended. Plus, now we have to try to go figure out where, well, not figure out, but we have to track down the potentates because we wrote down where those were with all the details and we know how to find them.
With all the
Way
details.
to cover your tracks.
No,
can I do
we did that. We did that. I can prove it.
can I do a roll of navigator's tools just to fill in the missing parts of the map that we have from that other map they have, like to combine the 2 maps?
What's the second map?
Didn't we have a map of where the other potentates were?
Okay, what's the first map?
The map that we're looking at right now.
This isn't a map that you have.
I know.
So Devery, I understand the concern, but I do think we need to go.
But also, we should get a
Alright.
long rest before our next big O battle, I would assume.
Agreed.
Ooh, it's a dangerous game.
That is a dangerous game. I'm saying that in front of the DM.
I just meant assuming in general.
So let go.
Okay, so just having the short rest and then heading into the heading towards the center of the island. How what direction do you go? Like, how do you want to travel?
Is
Because you've got
there?
the two
Mhm.
sort of mountain ranges that are on either side of that middle valley.
It looks like.
I do see a river.
There's a couple rivers.
Yeah, let's
Is it
follow
big
the
enough
river.
to take? Is it wide enough for a boat?
That one, no.
What about a
Let's-
small boat?
Uh,
We have that rowboat. Like the.
that's true. You do have a rowboat, but you're going to be rowing against the current.
Ah, okay. I was wondering where the source was. Is the source like here?
Probably the hot
So I'm
springs.
seeing-
So yeah, let's follow the
Um,
river. That looks like it's probably the fastest way. And then, does anybody
Oh yeah,
want to
you're right.
visit the hot springs, or can we just like it? It kind of looks like if we follow the river, but then cut across here,
Gap in the trees. Yeah.
right, to another river, and then we can kind of like check the lava fields on the way, and then duck back into the. We'll keep following the river probably and go this way, so that we're not worried about the mountain or the hills. The hills probably not that bad.
Does it have eyes?
Movie about cannibals. Fitting.
Hey. That sounds like a plan.
Okay. Did you catch that, Jacob?
Yeah, you just doing a. Okay, I was just seeing how far it is.
He's over here planning the big O battle that's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Big O.
Hey, you think do I sound like a man with a plan? Okay, so you set off again after your cat nap, power nap, whatever you want to call it. Head back west, and then hit the river and begin to follow it southward, leaving the shoreline behind and entering a forested area. Okay. Following the river is quite easy. Let's see where you about. Okay, so as you're going along, you begin to pick up the sight of as you get further away from the shore and sort of into a more dirt-like, muddier tracts of land. You begin to pick up tracks of the booted ones, the invaders, possibly.
Great.
But you see those tracks; they're quite fresh, and they're headed in the same direction you are, following the river, but on the other side.
Okay.
Let's see. Could I get someone to roll 2d6 for me?
I
I'll
got
do
you.
it.
Oh.
Okay. This close to the shore, it's pretty calm and there's not much danger so close. You're able to make good, decent time as much as you can through the trackless wilderness. You'll come to the foothills as it is getting towards dark.
Go.
Kitty.
We'll find a good place to make camp.
Okay.
Maybe
You're
do
still
some
following
fishing.
the river through the hills?
Yeah.
To grandmother's house.
Well, we
we go.
definitely would have grabbed more supplies before we left.
Sure, yeah, and they'll give them to you pretty easily with what you've done for them. Okay, so continuing through into the hills as it's getting darker, not too far in, you do find a elevated spot that has remnants of a fire.
Like a campfire?
Yeah, a ring of stone with ash and bits of charred wood in it.
Huh.
Ooh.
All right. And boots, I'm guessing?
Yeah, you can see boot prints around. There aren't spare boots.
Right. Boot prints, sorry.
Yeah, boot prints.
That's what I meant. So, all right, well, do we want to stay here, guys, or do we want to try to find a different place to camp?
I mean, this place already has like a nice little campfire set up for us.
Kind of what
and
I
it
was
looks
thinking.
yeah, they're not like. I mean, they've already been here. They've got no reason to come back unless one of them, like, forgot their wallet or something. So,
Looking
seems like
around,
this
you
would be
see
a
no
pretty good
wallets.
place to. I didn't need to make a perception for that.
Nope.
I mean,
Okay,
but if you
nice.
left it, he probably didn't see it either. So
That's a freebie.
I mean, this is probably the safest place to be, honestly, is in their tread.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm cool with that.
That's my
Shalara lights
logic,
the
at least.
fire.
If somebody has counterpoints, then
No, that pretty much tracks with what I was thinking. Just wanted to make sure I
I-
wasn't crazy. She lights the fire.
Sheila. Well, I wouldn't count yourself out just yet, but
This fire is not big enough, so she starts moving the stones to make it a bigger fire.
Oz is just gonna lay down next to it.
Like spreading them out. Spreading them out to make the circumference bigger, the circle wider.
Okay. Yeah, you set up your sort of makeshift camp in the remnants of whoever was here before, and have quite a large fire going after gathering some wood and having it expanded by Shalara.
Yes, right.
Nope, that's not right. Okay. Night actually passes uneventfully. It's calm, and you can hear off in the distance the sounds of what might have been wolves, but nothing gets close enough to
Ooh, spooky.
give you cause for concern.
the
Beyond just
fire kept him
howls.
away.
Yeah,
Could be.
that's right.
I didn't realize we had wolves.
Yeah, not supposed to.
Huh?
You've never heard of? Well, okay, so I guess I should try. You hear howling, but as islanders, you don't know what that howling is.
Ooh.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. But in the real world, so you can picture it, it's the howls of wolves.
Interesting.
Could be werewolves.
Where?
Wolves?
Picking up the next morning, you continue following the river as planned. and then at a certain point, it begins
Oh wait,
to.
we all had a long rest, right?
Yes.
Just double checking.
Woo!
And it's the next day now.
Yeah. It's going to turn west, and you'll depart to the south, continuing through the hills to try to join up with the other river.
Hi.
Wait, I just realized. Give me a second here.
What did you realize?
Has Shalara been using mage armor like at all?
Nope.
So with my armor of shadows, I can give both of us mage armor permanently without using spell slot. Do you
are
want
really? That sounds broken.
Are you sure it's not just on yourself? It's probably just on yourself.
armor of? I mean, I'm checking.
Are we talking about the warlock thing? Armor of Shadows?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can. Oh, you're right. You're right. My bad. Never mind.
That's about that.
See the part where it's specified
Yeah.
on yourself.
The old curse of, you don't know him, but Griffin.
Yeah.
I almost took that one in our other campaign, but I saw it was like an only yourself thing.
Still good.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad, I should say.
Chaos doesn't think so, but
Well,
It's
you
good,
didn't think
but
so
I don't
for
think
mean,
it's
if
worth a.
it's-
I don't. Yeah, I don't think it's worth a feat.
well, once if we get to a point where I stop caring about mage armor, I can take any other Eldritch invocation.
Yeah.
That doesn't have a prerequisite. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So you leave the river behind. I need someone to lead with a survival check.
I just upped my
That's what
I
survival.
got
Me.
you. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
maybe
what?
the ranger should
Wait.
go in front.
I believe it's
Did you
pronounced
mean you-
Ranger.
Did you mean you raised wisdom, or
Isn't that the movie with Johnny Depp as a lizard?
that is?
Hey, nice.
I believe that's Rango.
That's hilarious.
I know. It's on Netflix. I just watched it. Very good movie.
Oh, so you're very easily able to keep the group pointed in the direction you want to be pointed. As you're going along, you spot up ahead in the hills. There's a crumbling tower.
Hey guys, there's a crumbling tower.
You all see it, so it doesn't need to be pointed out.
Oh shit, a crumbling tower.
The survival check was to make sure you didn't get lost.
Yeah, you
essentially
should
going
know.
the wrong way. You see it. It's not particularly far off from just that straight path that you're traveling. Maybe only like a half-mile diversion. And it's certainly not of the island, based on not the islanders, I should say, based on their typical construction style.
Does anybody feel a pressing need to check that out? Or do they wanna? Anybody wanna do that?
The call of adventure is a siren song.
Not that worried about your dad.
My whole thought is like, what if the guy between me and my dad requires being stabbed with a cool sword that we don't have because we left it in that tower?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's the sword of dad freeing.
Alright, fine.
It's up to
If
you
I'm
guys. I don't have any
outvoted, then I
family
mean I
back
got
at the
outvoted of
village,
the
so-
island. Imagine if we attacked the island before.
We were gonna go back to the island. We probably can still visit the island. It's probably on the way to one of these other islands.
We just got off that island, isn't it? Isn't that the island we just left?
What?
We haven't, what?
Oh shit.
Never mind, I don't know.
Just remembered, weren't we also going to go back and murder that mushroom guy?
Yeah, but yeah, I can do that after we
Got a
make
lot of
sure
other
the.
pressing things.
I can do
Alright,
that
so-
after the islands aren't destroyed.
You continue
We've got
moving
a lot
south.
of things on our to-do list.
The tracks that you're following also divert in the direction of the tower.
Oh, good. Wait. The tracks kept going south?
Yeah.
Like they also went away from the river?
Yes.
Okay.
I should have mentioned that with that survival check that you were able to note that you happen to just be following in the same path as the tracks.
All right. Well, if the tracks go to the tower too, then and maybe they're there, then we might have some invaders to
Flambe.
smite.
Flambe.
Bananas faster. Anyways, so you follow along with the tracks in that direction. The tower is a square design. As I mentioned, it is crumbling with the upper portions mostly collapsed. You approach it. You do see that there's the boot tracks around the front entrance, and then they continue southward. You can see some boot tracks going into the tower and then leaving, but they continue south afterwards. The tower itself, made of stone, square. The front door has been opened and left ajar. You can see lots of rubble inside, bits of timber, ladder. The upper floors mostly collapsed, though you can see the second floor has some intact sections with old barrels and boxes.
All right. Do we want to check this out a little bit?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go in and search around.
Poke around a
Yeah.
bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little peek.
The place has been thrown in that things have been strewn about haphazardly.
Mhm.
Definitely weren't organizing the place, whoever was here last. Someone give me an investigation check with advantage.
1 second. Oh, probably not me. Anybody good at
Seconded.
investigation?
I have a -1 in investigation.
I have a +3.
Go, Denali.
Hey, there you go.
If you rub the oil of sharpness on your forehead, do you get a bonus on intelligence
Ooh.
checks?
So sharp.
Okay. So, Denali taking the lead, but everyone's sort of poking around, looking, trying to find something of worth or interesting in this tower. I eventually find a hidden away, tucked in a corner, where the ceiling of the second floor hits the wall. But looking from the first floor, you can see a sort of diagram has been etched into the wall. Looking
Don't
from
like
the
that.
floor, you can't really see what it is, though. You have to get closer somehow.
So
Don't
we need
like
to
that.
move some rocks?
You could move rocks underneath to stand on, I suppose.
Well, how do we get closer? So Shalara will try to get closer.
Okay. How?
That's what I'm asking. I guess I don't think I'm visualizing this correctly.
Okay. So assume. So it's this diagram it's a small diagram that's been etched into like the very top part of a wall. So if this is like a 10-foot wall, you're looking at it, and it's 3-4 feet away still when you're standing on the ground.
So is there a
So you have
chair
to find some way to boost up there.
or a table?
It's been most every furniture in this has been destroyed and or is rotted to the
Good.
point of uselessness.
Is anybody here who's tall?
I'm tall.
Yeah, Denali's crazy tall.
Hey,
She could
Denali.
probably
I'm
hold
not
you.
sure.
Can I sit on your shoulders?
I was just about to suggest that.
Sweet.
7'2".
I'll try not to burn you. I don't think I burn people when I touch them.
It's all right. With my armor, I have fire resistance now.
Oh, good. Okay.
Hey, there you go. It's like an
Okay.
oven mitt for your body.
Oh my god. All right, so I'll sit on Denali's shoulders.
Okay. Boosted up by Denali, you get right up to the etching. Looking at it, it's a crude picture of the hill that the tower sits on, possibly, because there's a sort of tower drawing atop it. You can see that there's a couple smaller hills nearby, which kind of matches what you saw as you were walking up to it. And then there's a tree that's sort of highlighted on a nearby hill.
So kind of like there's something special about this tree.
Maybe.
Is that the possible general impression that she's getting? Trying to
Yeah.
make sure this isn't the player going like, I know what that means.
Right. Yeah. So
There's a sniper rifle
like
inside of it.
there's like accent like lines around this tree.
Okay. So it looks like like a sketch of the surrounding area, and it looks like there might be this tree that's kind of important. Does Shalara think she can like confidently? No, never mind. Hold on, that's a me question. Shalara will thank Denali and say, "Hey, Nami, you probably should look at this and make sure if Denali doesn't mind, like probably the more people that look at this, make sure we can find the right tree faster. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Shalara is not necessarily confident in her ability to make sure that she can lead everybody to the right tree.
Okay.
So I'll boost Nanami up.
Okay. Nanami sees the exact same thing.
Okay, so it looks like that tree is important, yeah? Nami, do you think we can find that?
Yeah.
Okay, does anybody else want to look at the important tree?
You might want to ask Denali that question if she's okay with boosting anybody else up.
I was going. Yes, I would.
How much do people weigh?
I was gonna ask.
Das weighs 210 pounds.
I'm happy to help in any way I can.
Okay, so if nobody else wants to necessarily look at the thing, then Shalara will walk out and try to figure out where that tree is.
Okay. Make an intelligence check.
Hey Nami, come help.
Does that
Okay.
give her advantage?
Yeah, but it didn't end up being needed, which is fine. Intelligence save.
Oh,
So
I'm sorry.
it's the same probably. Are you proficient in
I am
intelligence
not
save?
in.
Right,
I am
it's the
not
same.
proficient in.
Shalara scans the surrounding landscape, and it seems almost obvious which tree is being referred to in the diagram. It's a lone tree off to the side on a small hill, and it's actually, looking at it, you'd think it's probably a different species than the ones nearby.
Oh, interesting.
Species? Type of tree?
Okay, so Shalara will point out the tree to Nami, and assuming Nami can confirm, well, and Denali,
Yeah.
that it's
That
probably
looks like it.
a
So would I
different.
recognize this particular species of tree?
Oh, I've
No.
got nature too.
It'd be like seeing an oak tree in the middle of like a pine forest sort of thing.
Okay.
I don't personally know enough about trees to give you more information that would be
Okay.
accurate, but that's the gist.
Cool.
Got it.
All right, so let's head towards that tree.
In fact, I know so little about different trees that my example could have been terrible, and I wouldn't know. Okay, so you head in that direction. It's
No,
like a quarter mile. Well, It's like an eighth of a mile away, not too far, just on another hill nearby. And so you walk over. The tracks definitely did not come over here. They continued south, and you moved away in a direction. You don't see any boot tracks near this tree. So you approach it, or when you get close to it, you note that it's not actually a living tree, but sort of a carving of one.
What?
And at its base, you can see a trapdoor.
What? Okay.
Oh. Wait, it's so somebody made a fake tree? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Huh.
All right. Okay.
People can't see me in the dark. Maybe I should go first.
All right, go ahead. Let me
Unless
know
they
if
have
it's
dark
wet
vision.
down there.
All right, I head down there, or I open the trap door if it's open, or if I can't open it.
Yeah, you can open it pretty easily. Second. Okay. You open it up, you can see a sort of staircase leading down in a spiral pattern.
Is it wet?
It is not wet. It is not a
All
wet
right, Solara,
staircase.
stop being a baby.
What? Is it wet?
No.
Well, then I don't have to stop being a baby.
Is that how that works?
What?
Makes sense to me.
Heading
good.
down, it spirals down for a little bit before it opens up into a room down below. You can see coming through some of the walls, there's some like vines and maybe roots of something. Definitely not the fake tree above. But there's a cobble floor and like a statue in one corner.
Huh. What's the statue look like?
Oh, Oz goes down behind Nanami.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can tell you. My roll 20 decided to stop working. So. No, I take it back. Jacob, just tell him.
Yeah, he's there. He can go in the room as well.
Oh, there's a map now. Okay.
Yeah.
There is? Oh well, I went down.
Oh, okay.
She said it wasn't wet.
That's true. She did.
It
you
is
can
not
s-
wet.
You can see a
Can
door
confirm.
in one wall, and then the statue
Is there a
itself.
map? I don't see a map. Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, did I just put map? Okay.
Yeah, I think you did. I'm also on not a map.
Okay, I'll just put everyone on map.
I'm just waiting for my roll 20 to stop hating me.
it's
So
been
these
slow
are-
today.
These are vines.
Yeah, there's some like vines poking through the wall.
Is this from Pitch
Cobble.
Black?
What
Oh, it
color are
is.
they?
I'm
cast
shedding
Dark Vision.
I'm also shedding some light.
You
Maybe not
cast
a lot.
I cast Dark Vision.
Okay. The statue is of a larger than life human, possibly, standing approximately 8 feet tall. It's got
Oh.
a sort of crown on its brow. It's not a very large crown. It's almost more like a circlet. The man
Tiara.
has. It's not a tiara, but it's like halfway between a circlet and like a large crown. The man is in a toga style dress and has a ring on its hand.
Are
Is it-
the ring and the circlet, are they part of the statue or are they separate?
They're part of the statue. It's made of their stone. There's a carving at the bottom. It says "In me alone."
Puzzle dungeon, puzzle dungeon.
Duke Casimir.
Oh no.
Ooh. What's that mean?
Well, I don't know. Shalara doesn't know what that means, but Hawkeye
Pretty sure.
does.
Pretty sure Hawkeye doesn't.
Oh, I don't.
Mm.
I feel like it means this used to be a duchy of the Drachentoaders, and I don't like that. Duke, what's his
The
name?
thing's
Casimir.
written in me alone?
It is written in me alone.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
All right.
But you wouldn't really have a word. You don't even know what Duke means in me alone.
Could just be his first name.
Basically, yeah. That would be a good assumption.
All right. Is that a door over here?
It is a door.
Guys, I'm kind of out right now. I don't know what's going on with my Roll20 or if it's just my internet connection, but
Is it all black?
no, it's just
No,
not loading.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm out.
it booted her from Roll20.
Oh.
Roll20 was having a heck of a hard time loading for me earlier.
It was having a hard
Yeah,
time
I had all sorts of
yesterday
problems.
too, I think. Okay,
I
so
was
let's open
doing,
this
like-
door.
Yas.
It's a bit stuck. It takes a little bit of strength to force it open, but after a moment you can push it open.
Okay.
Fancy
Oh.
carpet.
Hold on,
Okay.
guys.
There's a rug, yeah. Oh, is this
Uh,
light coming in here?
Oh, ignore that. That's nothing.
That was like a
that
stained
was a
glass
mistake.
window.
That was a mistake that I messed up on. There's 2 stained glass windows underground.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm okay.
That was my mistake. I forgot to remove that when I was making the map.
Okay.
Did this previously exist above
All
ground?
good.
Oh,
Just messed up.
All right. So this looks
unacceptable.
important. What's this?
Okay, so sorry, I got interrupted by a parent. Just one of them.
How dare they?
She threw a letter at me, and the letter was a settlement from some company. Okay, so in this room, you see quite a few different things. First off, there is I think that's a couch, right? Yeah, couch off to one side in horrible condition with a carpet in similar disrepair. There's a broken wall with vines there, vines and brambles.
I'm
This right. In this area here is a very dry fountain,
Oh.
and then you can see a sort of tiled area leading to a stone throne-like chair with a skeleton atop it.
Huh. Okay. Start digging around. Oh. What's over here?
There's a staircase leading down over there.
Oh, at first I thought I saw the red bar and I was like, fuck.
Oh, and it turned out to be Nami's.
Yeah. Okay, there's a staircase leading down over here. Shalara will call out. But we can finish investigating the rest of this room if you guys see anything conspicuous or that you want to check.
Sure.
Near
What's,
the
Found the skeleton
skeleton
over there.
Near the skeleton, you can see a scrap of paper, sort of not near, clutched in its hand.
Huh.
Oz
Oh.
will
This is-
gently pull out the scrap of paper.
What's this fella?
presumably I'm seeing... Oh boy. That looks like a torture table.
Torture table?
This
Well,
thing here?
I'm gonna send something to you in Discord, Guff.
Okay.
What the paper says. I guess I should have made it a handout. Huh?
Ooh. Ooh, that's cool.
What's it say?
Okay, so paraphrasing, because there's a lot of words in here I can't pronounce. This is the last entry of the dude, the statue guy that we
Okay.
passed on the way in here.
Okay.
And it's saying that some other person has completed her ritual and the clutch of eggs is secure. Lady assumes me they will forget so much power and so little to withstand these ancient islands. The clutch has been taken to the resting places with good fortune to protect her. I shall return to Lookout Island and prepare my own long rest. Be the friend, hasten to my resting place. Be the foe looking for the egg, come and take it. Good last line, dead dude.
Well, we don't really know if we're friend or foe.
I
Can
think he was
s-
saying
Either
that
way,
the
it,
egg was dangerous, so he thinks that dragons are dangerous, so he doesn't want dragons roaming around his
Do we
freaking
know?
kingdom.
Wait. It never explicitly says dragons. And do we know enough about dragons to know that they lay eggs?
So meta.
Oz squints at the paper. Does the name Alzeroth mean anything to anybody?
Can I see it?
That's Raven's dad.
Yes, Oz will pass around the note to other people as well.
That's Teen Titan Raven's dad.
Who?
Azarath?
No, that's
Or is that just the dimension
Trigon.
she's from?
That's just where
That's
she was from.
Azarath is where she was
Okay.
born.
Azarath.
Where she
Metreon
lived.
Zinthos.
I don't know. Azarath, Metreon, Zinthos.
But yeah, if I'm interpreting this note correctly, it seems that there is something important on Lookout Island.
Wherever the heck that is.
I'm gonna try to make it a handout real quick. I should have done this in the first place. I don't know why I did it the other way.
It's okay.
All right, that's that. And mysterious note.
Just like the note about the library and the calamity.
Huh?
Except we got to read this one.
There we go.
Ha!
Alzeroth has completed her ritual.
Wolf of Marburg.
Oh, it even contains where the cursor was in the when I was taking the snipping.
Oh, yep.
Guff, what words couldn't you pronounce here?
I'm
kidding.
in character, Omega,
Oh,
if you
okay,
couldn't
okay.
tell.
Oh no!
Huh.
So much power and so little to withstand these ancient islands. What does that mean? so little to withstand on these ancient islands?
My charges have done what they can to integrate into the village.
Alzaroth assures me they will forget. Okay, so we have.
Forgotten.
Well, we've definitely forgotten, but we also have. Well, they've probably forgotten too, but their ancestors were spies, I guess? Alzaroth Clutch.
Azra's clutch.
Oh, so Alzaroth is probably not human. If
What if Alzaroth is the dragon that they're hunting?
Hey Jacob, can you tell
Dragons
us
do
if we
rituals?
know enough about dragons to know that they lay eggs, please?
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Okay.
Also, I mean, it's been a couple weeks, but the man at the village walls had a book that he was reading from and said that they were hunting Alzaroth.
Oh, I did not
Okay,
know
Alzaroth
where.
is the dragon. Okay.
Okay. So Alzaroth is the dragon.
So there is a dragon.
She completed her ritual, and the clutch of eggs is secure.
Oh, fuck, I think these invader guys might be looking for Alzir something's kid.
Oh, Alzy.
With good fortune, we will see in them a protector. Wait, what? Alzaroth's clutch has been taken to their resting places. A protector? Queen's explanation was beyond my understanding. I shall return to Lookout Island, prepare for my own long rest. Wait, this might be Lookout Island.
Yeah.
Lookout Island might be that little island we didn't explore earlier.
What if we just found the dragon egg?
Well, this guy said, I shall return to Lookout Island and prepare for his own long rest. So either this is Lookout Island and he is here for his own long rest, or he didn't make it.
He is currently long resting, so I see your point.
Right. Hasten to
The
my resting
longest rest.
place.
But
Well,
then
okay.
if at least if this is where he wrote the letter, then why would he put it that way?
Be the foe looking for the egg, come and take it. Well, there is a staircase leading downstairs, so let's go check it out. What's this? What's going on here?
I want to check out the murder sofa first, yeah.
After
Murder sofa.
after a few hours, he's going to be at full health. So you guys better
Ooh.
be careful as he's taking a long rest.
He's got radiant weapons. I think we have a couple.
Okay. Looking through, so this area was sort of is an alcove that might have been able to hide people that could listen in on whatever was going on in this sort of throne chamber area, while still being out of view. There's a couch and a skeleton atop it.
Anything of note?
It is not a murder torture tape, as had been suggested by others.
Okay.
Anything of note here? Take a peek underneath of it.
No, you don't see anything of interest.
Interesting. The lack of interest is itself interesting.
The actually, you spot just underneath the skeleton on the couch. There's something carved into it.
Into the
writing.
skeleton or into the couch?
Into the wood of the sort of couch.
I guess I give it a peep.
It says, "Even in death, you serve the queen." It has
Capital
been
Q.
capital Q. It has been
capital Q
carved.
queen.
Like there's been like scratches into the carving of the words, though.
Even in death, you serve the queen. All right.
And there's like
Freddie Mercury?
Does Devry say that out loud? Actually,
Yes.
have we encountered reanimated skeletons?
No, I don't think.
Do we know
No,
what
we
undead are?
I
encountered
mean,
a
we fought some
vampire.
zombies earlier, Session
Yeah,
1.
We
in-
fought shades and zombies. Yeah, I don't think skeletons though.
Even in death, we serve the queen. So these guys might pop back up, guys. So maybe be
Weary?
aware of that. Yeah.
Everyone roll initiative.
Fuck.
Oh,
Are you
shit.
serious? Oh, I guess I'll put myself back where I was. Is it rolling? I keep clicking it. I don't know if it's doing it.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I
it did. All right.
Okay.
Mm. Jacob, I have not rolled initiative just because my roll 20 does not like me.
Would you like me to roll it for you?
Yes, please.
Well, too bad. No, I'm just kidding. I will roll it for you as soon as I find your character sheet.
Why?
Only 6 or 7 of them.
I don't understand why roll 20 hates me so much.
Well, I didn't seem to do anything. Oh, there it is. Okay, what is Tath's current AC?
18.
Okay. That is all right. So as you guys are looking around and spotting, and looking at this guy on a bench, one of the vines near the couch whips out at Tath and slams into him. Tath takes 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
What the? Is he down here
Okay.
somewhere? Oh. He's over there. I can't. If Chaos is talking, I cannot hear him.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Wait, but I just heard you say no, I'm not.
Ah.
Well, I hadn't been.
And that brings us to Shalara's turn.
Great. How about we start a fire?
What?
In an enclosed space?
Against
Plot
the plant
twist
monster.
of the century. Who's directing this? Shyamalan?
Y'all were like, these skeletons are gonna attack. Yeah.
Can I create a bonfire? Actually, okay. I'm gonna step over here. And maybe step over here. Okay, that's better. I can see a little better now. Oh, let's go this way. And where
As
does
you
it
begin to move in that direction, you see more vines. They're not moving though.
Okay. I'm still gonna put the bonfire over here. Does it look like there's like a I can't really tell with the token. Like is it up on the wall? Is
Oh, it's
there
gone.
a part on the floor that I can put the bonfire? Wherever it would be smartest to put the bonfire, that's where I'm putting it.
I will pick that square.
Sure. Okay, great.
Okay, dexterity save for it. There's a bunch of vines, and it failed.
Create bonfire. Okay. 1d8. Ah, damn. We're only 4th level. Okay, 1d8.
Okay.
That's it. I think I'm good.
All right, the fire begins to burn. It's where the couch is. The couch is probably going to catch fire in just a moment.
I'm okay with that.
Is anyone not able to be surprised? That's in the.
Oh
double checked that.
no.
Well, no, because it already took its surprise attack. 'Cause that's like a
We
condition.
have 2 characters in the other campaign that can't
didn't
be
know that was a
surprised,
thing.
but this is the
There was
one where it
something
comes
with
up.
the dragon armor.
Do?
Rana can't be surprised, and neither can Liger.
Liger cannot,
Oh.
yeah.
So is the bonfire shedding light?
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When I fix it.
Got
It's
it.
immune to frightening presence from a dragon if you have the armor on, so not anything to do with this.
Okay, so then I would just want to make sure that no one should have acted that first round when it attacked. Okay, so then it slams out with 2 of its vines again. One at Shalara and one at Tath.
What? It can reach me?
It can and did because it smacks you with a vine.
From okay, but is the vine coming from this direction or is it from behind me?
It's coming from this one. That direction,
Holy
I should say.
shit. What's so funny? What?
He's probably laughing at the way I said it.
Yeah, that's what I'm laughing at. For sure. There's almost certainly another one of those in here.
Sure.
1. So it hits Shalar for 15. Bludgeoning.
Jesus. Okay.
And then it is Tath.
Jesus.
Yep. Jesus.
Tath will use a bonus action to cast Hex on this thing. Step forward. Actually, he'll over here and hopes that maybe somebody will flank.
Give me more bonfire damage.
E8.
And it is hexed, you said?
Yes. Nope.
Okay. Surprisingly, the fire doesn't seem to be burning it as much as you had hoped.
Damn it.
And it is Denali's go.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yes.
I just took that elemental adept feat. It's not resistant to my fire.
It is being burned more than it thought.
Nice.
It's like, this is what I
Oh, I
did.
thought I was good. I thought I was good, but damn, this fire hot.
It's like when you accidentally touch something warm and you're like, it wasn't so bad. And then a moment later, you're like, okay, I need to do something about this because I have 30 burns. Mustard, where's the mustard? Denali's there.
All right. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on it.
Moonbeam. I feel like that's something that would happen in like Thundercats.
Probably. So that's a Constitution save.
It just make all kinds of saves. Next, someone's gonna have to make a strength check.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Not me, please.
Anyone?
Oh, that reminds me. It's going to have disadvantage on strength checks that it makes.
It does save against the moonbeam, but I think that
Yeah.
still takes part
Half
of the damage.
damage.
Half.
Yep.
Okay.
That'll be
Nice.
Does this happen to be fire damage?
this is radiant damage.
Oh, okay. And that makes it Devry's go.
Do I have line of sight on it right now?
Can you see?
Is the curtain? Does the curtain exist? That's between
it. Well, it's been pushed aside when you went to look, so you can see
Oh, okay.
the plant.
I'm gonna witch bolt it.
Okay. What kind of bolt are you using?
The witch variety.
Yeah.
I don't think mine
that-
hits.
Witch bolt. Witch bolt.
Which variety?
It is Oz's go.
Oh. Oz gonna run over here. Does that give flanking? Because Tath?
No, but this wall here is broken out, so you could be on this side and see it flanking. On a plant. On a vine.
On a plant? My favorite enemy's plants.
Yep. Sure is.
Finally coming in handy.
There were
And,
plants in earlier sessions.
That's true. Oh yeah, the mushroom
Yeah, but
bear.
you forgot.
You
I
know,
did forget.
Also those vine type things.
Is there... So when it comes to combat, do I, like... Does a bonus action have to come after a proper action, or can I
No.
do those, like, whenever?
Whatever
Any
order you
order.
want to do them in.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to spend a key point and summon the astral arms again. So just big green glow flurry of punches all around me. And the plant needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Of course it does. What is the DC?
That's an excellent question. My
What's
dexterity is +2 with a 15.
Well, it's a spell save, isn't it?
Yeah, but I
Alright.
don't have any
What's it
spell
based off
stuff.
of?
Go to your spells tab on your character sheet, and there should be a spell save DC in there.
No,
like, the
It
top
is
row.
0.
What are we going off of? What is his ability? Is it from
This
the
is
arm thing?
Yeah, the arms of the astral self. When I summon it, dexterity saving throw or take force. Yeah, it says it
Monks
needs to make a dexterity saving throw, but I don't know what
Monk
it's
saves are
saving
usually
against.
based off wisdom. So, Guff, if
So
you
that's
go
gonna
back to
be-
that spells page and click the first box, select wisdom, and it'll give you your safety.
Oh, there it is. 13.
There we go.
Okay, it fails.
Nice. So that is... Oh, I don't think my martial arts die goes up yet. So I think that's 2d4s.
Okay.
It was d6s. Shit. I'll
If it
say
hasn't gone up,
d4s,
then
why
it's
not?
fours.
Okay. Alright, so it gets a little bit of clobbering action.
Yeah. And then for my proper action, I'm going to use my astral arms to try and grapple it.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm not thinking that it's going to go well.
let's see.
If it tried to use strength, it has disadvantage. So if it
It-
tried to use athletics to resist,
Uh,
because of hex.
it's a plant, so it doesn't know any better.
Damn.
Oh, come on. Wow.
He's
All right,
flanking,
that's
so
my
does it
turn, I
consider?
guess.
Does he get the advantage? Is it the 19 versus the 18, or is it the 17 versus the 18?
Either way, that 18 does not include the creature's strength. Okay. Do you have anything else?
I think that's all I can do.
Nami's go.
Logged out of roll 20, so
Right.
I mean, I'd probably just shoot a fire arrow at it. I don't know what my favorite enemy does or anything, but
It's going to be extra damage.
cool.
Would you use a hunter's mark on it?
Yes.
I think she would.
You should do that before you shoot.
I can't do anything right now because I don't have roll 20.
All
You
right,
can tell
Hunter's Mark.
Jacob what you're doing. Jacob takes care of it for you. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to fire a bow. A fire bow, that is.
A fire bow.
Hey.
And you've got a 26. So that
Dope.
is a hit.
Willis.
And then we're going to roll a d6 of... Why don't you have a d6 just ready to go?
You know what?
Let's make that happen.
Because I don't know how to do things
To
on
be
roll
fair, Rana also does not have a d6 ready to go.
There it is.
I don't even know what that means.
All right, so that's 10 damage.
20. Whoop.
And brings us back to Shalara. Shalara notices the vines near her begin to move.
Great.
Completely unexpected by everyone in the room.
Well, unfortunately, I feel like that means as soon as I try to move away, it's gonna thwap me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll disengage and go this way.
Okay.
Like, all the way over here. Oh, hey, I can still see this one. Oh, can I even go that far? I'm sorry, I'm just just
1,
running
2,
around the
3,
map.
4, 5. Yeah, that you can go that far.
We're in combat. I'm just fucking around. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go here. No. That thing can still hit me from over there, so I will go as far away as I can.
Just like push yourself into the corner.
Pretty
And
much.
there go. Propter Hawk. All right, the one next to Oz will be making some checks. Does the moonbeam require that it make a check on its turn too? A creature enters or starts its turn there, so yes.
Yes.
So it failed the bonfire, and then it succeeds against the moonbeam. Con save? Yeah.
Okay.
So give me bonfire and moonbeam damage.
Sweet. I'm really sad that this is not that we're not 5th level.
So-
Ah.
Alright, try-
No. Oh, I get to No, that's a 2. It
and
is
then tries
not
to
a
whack
1.
Tath and Oz, hitting both, it looks like, except missing
Yikes.
Oz.
You can treat anyone on a damage die as a 2 for fire spells.
-3 from that and -6 from the moonbeam because it's saved. So it smacks Tath for 17 bludgeoning.
This
Is
thing
Tath
hits
okay?
hard.
I'm
It
still
does.
up.
And wraps its vines around Tath, grappling him.
Do I get an opposed check?
No, it's part of the hit.
Oh, amazing.
But it's your turn to, like, right now to get out of it, so.
The one on the other side of the room will wait and hope. Tath's turn.
I should have built Taft to be a grappler. I think this is the 5th time he's been grappled in 6 sessions.
He does seem to get grappled a lot.
Alright, well, athletics to try and break out.
I think you did it.
That's also, but that's acrobatics.
Yeah. Acrobatics to get out.
It does not stop you.
And that's my turn. Oh, I will second one as a bonus.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Actually, fuck it. I will
I would
action surge.
vacate the premises.
Well, I can't because I used my action to escape. So
Still have movement.
yeah, and immediately get attack of opportunity by both of them. Pass.
Oh, I can't see you.
So I will just action surge and try to attack it anyways. But nope. Cool. It's my turn.
That will hit.
Wait, a 12?
Big
Okay,
old pile of
alright.
vines. All right. Drops off some of its HP, and it is Denali's go.
Okay. I am going to cast Fairy Fire on the vine that's lurking in the dark over here. That almost got Chalara.
I think that'll drop your moonbeam because it's also a concentration spell.
Oh, Fairy Fire's concentration. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. Then instead, Ooh. Okay, for the moment, I will cast Cure Wounds on Tath. He's getting beat up pretty bad.
Okay. And that will bring us to Devry.
I'm gonna try and Witch Bolt it again. This one, because that's the only one I can see. Yeah.
That will hit.
I'm gonna move like over here. Yeah, let's go here.
Okay. So the bolt strikes the vine and sort of dissipates across it. You see no visible effect.
Is this not what I thought it was?
And it is Oz's go.
I'm gonna punch it. My space arms.
That'll hit.
Is damage. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna spend a key point and hit it just one more time.
Yeah, that'll hit as well.
Okay,
You
you
get
know
hit
what? I'm
right
gonna
there.
spend another key point. Just hit it one more time.
Can you do that?
I think I can, right? As long as I've got key points, I can just keep punching. Isn't that what Flurry of Blows does?
As long as you've got key points, you can keep punching.
Once, twice.
Now,
So
Flurry,
using the key point, you get to do 2 attacks as the bonus action.
Oh, okay.
So that's how that one works. So you the 2 strikes in one bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, so punch it a bit. It is Nami's turn again. Same thing as before. Fire a bow
Yep.
and loose an arrow. And
I mean,
see
if it's
what-
not dead yet, then yeah, keep Hunter's Mark on that one.
That'll hit. Okay, so you roll 22, hitting it for 7 fire and 5 Hunter's Mark damage.
Dope.
Bringing it, it's like a quarter, a little bit less than a quarter health. And it is Shalara's turn.
Firebolt. Since the fire is still there, the bonfire.
Mm-hmm.
And so this. Jesus.
That will miss.
Yeah.
Okay. The one on the side of the room begins to inch forward as fast as it can.
Don't like that.
The one that is being moonbeamed and in a bonfire will make some saves, starting with the bonfire. And then the moonbeam. So saving against the bonfire and not saving against the... Oh, wait, does it save against the moonbeam? Yeah, it does. So saving against both, but I still need moonbeam damage because it takes half.
Not a great round for Shalara.
And then it will swing at, or slap at Oz, hitting, and Tath, hitting. So hitting Oz for 10 and Tath for 16, grappling Oz.
Jesus. Are
Tath,
these
are you okay?
consistently high rolls, or is this average?
It seems like rolling high against Tath.
Yeah, I haven't been hit for less than 14, I don't think.
Yeah, and Oz just took 10. So the other one will slap at Denali. Missing. And then Oz is behind the
Oh, so they can
cobblestone.
miss.
So another
Apparently.
slap at Denali will strike her this time for 14 points of damage and twists Denali up in its vines. Oh no, where's the puffball dragon? But it is Tath's turn.
Oh, I forgot to save for my various hexes. Okay, save both times. And I will just keep trying to stab this one next to me.
That'll hit.
That's what I got.
On its last vines, and it is Denali's go.
All right, I'd like to try and break this grapple,
All right.
which is was it acrobatics?
Or
S-
athletics, your
yep.
choice.
Athletics.
And then it's going to roll strength, but this one is not disadvantaged. So it's going to beat out that 20 acrobatics and keep hold on Denali.
Jeez. Okay.
It has a very tight, strong grip with its vines. Anything with the bonus action?
Not this time.
Okay, that'll make it Debris' turn.
Okay, is there a vine like going across the room, like right here towards her?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm going to target that with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Where is it on my thing? There it is. Never mind. Well, wait. Let me think here. 8. Yeah, that's a 20. I'm gonna re-roll it. With,
You're gonna luck re-roll that one?
yeah. 11. That would be an 11.
The 11 will miss.
The 11 misses?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that will... I'm assuming he stays there and doesn't do anything with his bonus action.
Nope.
That'll make it Oz's go.
All right. That's an acrobatics to break the grapple.
Yeah, if you want to.
Acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
I'm about acrobatics. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. And this one is the one with disadvantage on strength checks. So it does not keep hold.
Nice. Can I do anything more after that?
Your bonus flurry or your flurry of blows bonus attack requires that you attack, so that doesn't trigger. Let me take a look at something. So as a bonus action, so you could use the arms, the key point for that, I think, right? And it deal the damage if it fails. Where'd it go? Yeah, you have that option if you wanted to do that.
Nah, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm just gonna
Okay.
end my turn there.
So Nami's turn. You still having problems with roll 20?
Yeah.
All right. It's still alive, so I'm guessing fire another arrow off.
Yup.
Hit, not a lot of damage, but it is down to its last vine and dies. Flat.
Yay.
It becomes once more a pile of unmoving vines, and it is Shalara's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bonus action since it died.
Move it to the other one.
Just move it to the other line, yeah.
Going
Okay.
to recast Bonfire over here.
All right. Saves.
Well, that's my turn.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I'm not getting closer. Like, I don't think I can do anything else. So
That's fair. Okay, so Oof. Okay, so it tries to strangle Denali
Rude.
and does 13 points of damage as it crushes her in its viney grasp.
Well, that
Oh,
sucks.
I'm sorry. 18 points.
Oh, that's better. Denali's down.
Okay. And releases the hold on her and edges towards more center of the room and slaps at Tath. That one misses though, and it is Tath's go.
Alright, Tath will use his bonus action to transfer the hex over to this vine.
Okay.
And then spot his totem and use it to heal for a whopping 3.
Yay.
Just in time for Denali's turn. You find yourself on the ground, blinking your eyes open.
All right. I'm going to recast Moonbeam on this guy.
It's a good thing I got that Control Z.
Yeah.
Just bring it back into existence.
And then
Saves,
okay.
because that's what monsters do, apparently.
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, with the way you roll, I feel like we should be like, here, we'll roll their saves, you roll our attack. That'd be great.
Right. And I'm going to wild shape now
Okay.
into a which one was it? Black bear.
That's the smaller one.
Yes.
Oh, is that the small one?
I think it is.
Oh no. Yeah, I wanted the big one.
Well,
So it's a,
okay.
it's a brown bear.
You can, but there's not a great. I guess you could be like in these squares here, if you moved out to this area. You'd
Yeah.
see that. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
So I've made some tokens. I just while I was searching black bear, I just put black in. I got this guy right here.
Ah, that's fine.
I don't think you wanted to wild shape into him though.
No. Interesting.
Man in suit. And that makes it Devery's turn. I have quite a few guys in suit.
I'm gonna try an Eldritch Blast it again, aiming for its centered mass. Hey. 3 on a 1d10. Wonderful.
I mean, statistically better than the 2 I rolled on a d8.
All right, so that
Right,
smashes
like
into it.
8%, yeah.
Not doing a ton, but it is now Oz's go.
Okay. Let me just. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stand right here. And I'm gonna just use Astral Arms to punch him.
Okay.
Oh.
That will hit.
Hey. And bonus action.
That also hits.
Hey. And that'll be my turn.
Surprised vines aren't resistant to bludgeoning. Oh, that's force anyways, which is
The
basically
things that this is resistant to don't make any sense, but yes.
It's magic bludgeoning.
it is Nami's. It kind of is magic bludgeoning force damage. So another arrow of fire.
Yes, please.
All right.
It's. I mean, Like I've gotten
Yeah.
on to Roll20, and it's like, oh, we've gotten lots of reports that people are having trouble getting into their games right now, and I'm like,
Oh,
great.
that sucks.
That is unfortunate.
What browser do you use?
Chrome.
Okay. Well, I keep rolling like 20s and higher for you, so like Preston said.
Yeah. So I mean, even if my thing does come up, I'll just say it won't. It's not.
Yep. Okay. That makes it.
No, but seriously, it's still. I've restarted my computer, exited out multiple times. I don't know what to do. Chillaras go.
Yep.
I knew that was going to happen. Okay, Firebolt. Sorry. God damn. This has just been a great fight.
All right.
Just tell Jacob that your Roll20 is not working, and he'll roll a 20 for you.
Yeah.
All right. Bonfire save. And Moonbeam.
Band name.
So bonfires. I think Chilara's DC is higher than that. Right?
Actually, I
No,
think it's exactly
12.
12. Unfortunately.
All right. So it saves against the bonfire, but does not save against the Moonbeam.
Yep, it is exactly 12. Well, Moonbeam does more damage anyway.
Oh, that's some good damage from Moonbeam too. 18. And it is Tath's go.
Alright. Well, Tath will step up and use a bonus action to tell him he wants the sun to shine on all of his endeavors.
What a mean thing to say about a vine that lives underground.
Ah!
Oh, it's real effective though.
Fuck you.
It's super effective.
I mean, I rolled real shit on some of that damage, but that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, 2 1s on 2d6. That's rough. Denali's go. Mighty Morphin Bear time.
Yeah. I'm gonna do multi-attack.
You can. Yeah. It's nice when you wild shape and get another turn. I feel bad when combats end after you've wild shaped and didn't.
I know. All right. So there's the. Oops. Oh, that's not great. I'm gonna miss both times probably.
So you actually have advantage right now?
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Because Tath and Oz are flanking, so everyone gets advantage on it.
Am I
Okay.
flanking?
Even
Cool.
range?
Yeah. No, range don't get it.
Whoa. Wow.
That is some rough rolls. That is wild.
Yeah.
Okay. To Debris, I guess.
At least I had
Well,
Moonbeam.
keep on blasting. Does a
That'll
13
hit.
hit?
So anyways, I started blasting.
Hey!
I
that's a
started
bit better.
blasting.
What are the red and blue dots on the
It's
dude?
both hunters marked and hexed.
It's a cop.
And it's being moonbeamed and on fire.
Oh, I'm back.
Nice. Just in time
Finally.
for the session to end. Sadly. Okay, that makes it Oz's go.
Oh, Banshee's gone.
I can see.
Oh no. Chaos is gone.
I can fight.
Fight.
Uh,
Thank you.
Oz is
I'm
going to
so
step
glad
a
you
little
got
bit closer and attempt to grapple the vines again.
All right. Does this one also have a disadvantage on strength now, Preston?
Yes, say yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
It gets a 19, which does not succeed.
Yes.
You have grappled the vines. Now, what would you like to do to them?
Can I punch it while it's grappled?
So grapple is in lieu of one of your attacks, so you have taken the attack action, so you can use your bonus flurry of blows. Yeah,
So do I have to spend a key point, or is that just
that's just your bog standard bonus action. If you want to spend a key point to get 2 attacks, you can.
okay? You know what? Sure, I'll spend a key point, and then because I'm grappling him with the astral arms, I'm gonna use Oz's normal arms with the brass knuckles to do the punches. Unfortunate. Oh,
The second one does hit.
nice.
All right, so that. Okay. All right, just getting something. All right, so that is just enough damage to bring it to 0.
Yes.
So you grab it and just punch it right in the vine face.
Oh my goodness.
I love this game so much.
All right then. The vines all stop moving, and
Shalara will
the-
burn them to ash.
burn their ashes off. Okay.
Yeah, just make sure they're burnt. Make sure they're ash,
All
and then
right.
walk around and make sure the rest of these vines are ash as well.
Got it. Oh,
Oh,
Whoa,
I've made
it's a
terrible
quick
mistake.
control Z.
we've entered the void.
What layer is this vine on? Is that a token? It is a token. Okay.
As an artist, I know the pain, my dude.
I thank you for calling me an artist, but based on that meme I just posted. All right. So that's where we're gonna wrap it up. We'll pick up
I wanted to go down the stairs.
probably with that. Before you all go, I said that I got a lot of tokens with guys in different colored like coats, and I wasn't kidding.
What?
I got blue.
It's
I
the
got red.
Wiggles.
It's not even like fantasy stuff. It's just stock images. I love it.
Yeah, it's
Fruit
There's-
salad.
That's what came up when you put in Black
Yummy,
Bear.
yummy.
No, when I put in black, the guy in the black suit came up. But
Oh,
I
okay.
made
Red.
that token, and I made these 4 as well.
Tag
Because
yourself. I'm
What?
Red Man in pajamas.
So I play a game. I played a game called.
catalog.
I played a game called Paranoia, and in Paranoia, they have different like clearance levels, and like your level, that's the color you wear. So I needed tokens. Oh, I disappeared
muted.
the skeleton. Oh, where is the skeleton?
Yeah,
Control
you
Z.
deleted the skeleton. There it goes. He's back.
This one disappeared as well.
He's entered the bone zone.
I knew some girls in college that did that.
Oh no.
Oh goodness.
Why?
Yeah. There's
Also,
some guy I know. Yeah, he would often say that that was his wife's nickname in college for different things.
Oh.
It was as classy as you expect.
because she was, of course, going for her biology major, focusing on skeletal structure.
Of course.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Of course.
Guff, that sounds like something that that one Squid Ink guy would say, whose name I can never remember. Who's
Talking about
Oops.
Zeph?
no, not Zeph. Punji.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like something
Yeah,
Punji would say.
you're not wrong, actually. Also, side note, the meme you posted in the few pictures of boats chat, I've never seen anything that could more perfectly summarize like a character. That's Oz.
The druid
What
one?
did
I think
Oh,
you're referring
that's
to
it.
Jean-Claude Van Damme punching
Yeah.
the snake.
Yeah.
That's all I could think. I'm gonna grapple and punch it. Yep, that's it. That's what happened.
That's him. Congratulations. That's him summed up as a character.
All right. Next week we will descend into the depths of this place. Maybe.
Nice.
I mean,
Okay.
in 2 weeks.
Or set it on fire. Who knows?
Yeah,
Yep,
2 weeks.
As per the new schedule, every other week. No, I'm just kidding.
No, Jacob.
I'm kidding.
Oh, is that actually? Oh,
That wasn't real.
Not funny. We were supposed
Yeah, I know.
Hawkeye is so distressed.
All right. I will talk
All
to
right.
you lads and
Good
ladies
job, everybody. We
later.
didn't
Good time,
die
Al.
in spite
That's true, you
of
didn't.
the DM rolling ridiculously high and throwing super strong vines at us.
It's super strong. They're not even. Their CR is less than your level.
Punched him good.
but there's 2 of them, so it's.
They
Yeah.
still, yeah.
2d8 plus
Oh.
5 is rough when they hit every turn, apparently.
Their reach is
Yeah.
also 20 feet in a small room.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're
Their
not
challenge
confused.
rating is the same as our level.
Well, these were modified.
Oh.
Ooh.
I can't hear you coming through. Can you guys hear Chaos?
No,
I hear him
You
through
can
your
hear
mic.
him like muffled in the background
Yeah.
of your mic.
lower AC, lower health, lower shorter reach.
Oh, their AC was 12 when I was rolling 11.
Same weakness to punch into.
They did have a weakness to punching.
For whatever reason.
Many things do.
They weren't resistant to my fire.
That's
Ah.
accurate. I have to start. I'm gonna have to make a new type of resistance called extra resistance.
No.
Super
Super
resistance.
resistance.
It won't be called resistance. It'll be called
Immunity?
absorption.
Ludicrous
Maximum
resistance.
over resistance.
All right. I'm going to turn off the stream.
Yep. Later on, guys.